When you think of the Middle East, what comes to mind? Maybe unique traditions and their own set of rules. But there's a place in the heart of the Persian Gulf that surprises with its blend of modernity and tradition. This small archipelago, a true oasis of innovation, is Bahrain. Immersed in Persian influences and cosmopolitan touches, Bahrain is an island gem that mixes rich Arab culture with a contemporary vibe. Picture yourself walking through historic alleys where every corner tells an ancient story. And when you look up, you see the towering skyscrapers of Manama. The contrast between past and present is fascinating and challenges anyone who thinks they already know the Middle East. Bahrain, though small in size, is huge in terms of cultural, historical, and architectural wealth. This country stands out as the most liberal in the Arab world, offering women an impressive degree of freedom. So stick around until the end of this video because you're going to be amazed by Bahrain.
Located in the Persian Gulf, Bahrain is an archipelago made up of about 30 islands and islets, with the largest being Bahrain Island. This small country is surrounded by water and shares maritime borders with Iran, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. The capital of Bahrain is Manama, the most populous city and the main commercial hub of the country. The official currency is the Bahraini dinar, also known by the symbols BD or BHD, with the current exchange rate being roughly 1 Bahraini dinar to $2. Arabic is the official language of Bahrain, but English is widely spoken, making communication easy for visitors. Additionally, many residents and expatriates speak Persian and Urdu, reflecting the country's linguistic and cultural diversity. For instance, Urdu is an official language in Pakistan and a regional language in India, indicating the significant presence of these communities in Bahrain. Before we continue with this mini documentary, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Many people watch the videos but don't subscribe, so don't miss out on any future content. Imagine yourself strolling through a vibrant market in Bahrain, surrounded by a symphony of exotic aromas and a kaleidoscope of colors. You're in the heart of a souk, where Arab traditions blend harmoniously with Persian, Indian, and even Western influences. This market is a true cultural melting pot, buzzing with life. As you walk, the scents of saffron, turmeric, and cumin fill the air with their mesmerizing perfumes. The vendors, always smiling, draw your attention to the intricately handmade jewelry, each piece telling its own unique story. Haggling is done with enthusiasm and energy. And the cafes? Oh, that's where the real magic happens. The gentle aroma of hookah mingles with the air, creating a welcoming atmosphere. Bahrainis gather in these cafes to enjoy a hot cup of tea, share stories, and keep the hospitality alive, a hallmark of this incredible place. So do you feel like having a cup of coffee in a place like this now? Muharraq, the old capital of Bahrain, is a place where the past is alive at every corner. Walking through its streets, you'll find adobe houses adorned with wind towers that catch the cool breeze from the Persian Gulf, offering a welcome relief from the desert heat. Every street and building seem to tell stories from ancient times, transporting visitors to a different era. Switching the scene, we arrive in Manama, the modern capital of Bahrain. Here, towering skyscrapers dominate the skyline, showcasing bold and innovative designs that challenge traditional architecture. Each building stands out as a unique masterpiece, with daring shapes and modern materials that seem to defy gravity. This harmonious blend of ancient and contemporary architectural styles makes Bahrain's urban landscape truly fascinating. It's a place where the past and present constantly converse, creating a visually stunning and unique environment. Imagine a place where history and modernity meet in perfect harmony. That's Bahrain, where you can watch history unfold before your eyes. And architecture isn't just construction but an art form that tells the rich and complex story of this extraordinary country. Now think about living in a place where tradition and modernity coexist vibrantly every day. In Bahrain, this duality is a living part of daily life. Walking through the streets of its cities reveals a fascinating scene. Women elegantly dressed in traditional abayas, walking side by side with others in modern Western clothes. This harmonious blend of styles reflects the cultural diversity of Bahrain, a place where ancient traditions uniquely merge with modernity. In Bahrain, society has achieved a remarkable balance between preserving traditions and embracing modern ideas. This balance is clearly visible in the role of women in Bahraini society. They are highly respected and play significant roles in both traditional and contemporary spheres, whether at home, at work, or in politics. This duality reflects the country's openness to evolution and change while maintaining its deep cultural roots. Architecture in Bahrain is another example of this balance. Traditional markets, known as souks, coexist harmoniously with modern skyscrapers and contemporary buildings, creating an urban landscape that impressively blends the old and the new. Seeing a historic mosque next to a modern building encapsulates this unique fusion that defines the country's visual identity. This blend of tradition and modernity is not just an aesthetic feature, but also a social and cultural one. The culture in Bahrain is an intriguing mix of ancient and modern influences. The local music, cuisine, and arts reflect both Arab traditions and contemporary global trends, offering a diverse and engaging cultural experience for everyone. Despite the changes over time, Bahrain holds a deep respect for its Islamic traditions and religious values. In Bahrain, tradition and faith go hand in hand, creating an environment where Islamic values are respected, and family celebrations are moments of unity and happiness. Mosques in Bahrain are more than just places of worship. They are testaments to the country's religious devotion and rich history. A notable example is the Al-Fatih Mosque, an impressive structure that stands out on the skyline, symbolizing the faith and Islamic community in Bahrain. Inside the mosques of Bahrain, worshippers find a space for prayers, studying the Quran, and moments of deep spirituality. Bahraini culture, deeply rooted in Islamic traditions, is especially evident during Ramadan. In this holy month, people fast from dawn to sunset, and at nightfall they come together for iftar, a communal meal that celebrates solidarity and devotion. Ramadan nights are vibrant, with streets full of activities and families gathering to share special meals. Besides religious practices, family celebrations play a crucial role in Bahraini social life. Traditional weddings are grand affairs, symbolizing not just the union of two individuals, but also the alliance between entire families. These celebrations are marked by dances, music, and rituals that involve the whole community, turning weddings into festive events that radiate joy and unity. Bahrain is a country that honors and celebrates its traditions with stunning festivals, full of music, dance, and vibrant colors that fill the streets. These events are a living showcase of the country's rich cultural heritage. During the festivals, Bahrain's streets become a stage for traditional dances like the Arda, a sword dance that symbolizes the community's courage and unity. The sound of drums echoes through the markets and squares, inviting everyone to join the party. Besides the traditional dances, the festivals also highlight ancient Bedouin practices like horse racing and falconry, which remain a vital part of Bahraini life, reminding everyone of the country's rich history and traditions. Besides being a country full of festivals and traditions, Bahrain stands out as a major financial and banking hub in the Persian Gulf. Despite its small size, the country showcases a diverse economy that goes beyond oil and gas. Progressive economic policies and an attractive environment for foreign investments have been crucial to Bahrain's economic success. The country has been working hard to attract foreign investors by offering tax incentives and high-quality infrastructure to boost growth in sectors like finance, tourism, technology, and manufacturing. This innovative approach has significantly boosted Bahrain's non-oil economy, serving as an inspiration for other countries in the region. One of the most notable aspects of Bahrain is the entrepreneurial spirit of its people, which contributes to the vitality and dynamism of the local economy. Bahrainis are famous for their incredible hospitality, but they're also known for their dedication to work and unshakable entrepreneurial spirit. These unique qualities fuel a vibrant community of small and medium-sized businesses all over the country. Walking through the busy streets, it's easy to see this entrepreneurial essence that defines Bahrain. You'll find family-owned shops selling traditional crafts right next to innovative startups in high-tech sectors. This diversity reflects the open mindset and willingness of Bahrainis to take risks, always looking for new business opportunities and growth. Small and medium-sized businesses in Bahrain are true engines of innovation and economic growth, not only creating jobs and boosting the local economy, but also preserving the country's cultural traditions by promoting traditional crafts and local culture. The Bahraini government has been exceptional in promoting entrepreneurship by offering tax incentives and training programs that boost the growth and success of businesses. This initiative has significantly strengthened the country's entrepreneurial environment. Additionally, Bahraini society is remarkable for its warm welcome to expatriates and visitors from all over the world. Walking through the streets of Manama, the diversity and friendly atmosphere are immediately noticeable, with people from various backgrounds and cultures living harmoniously together. This tolerance is the result of Bahrain's centuries-old cultural and commercial interactions with other nations. Historically a trade hub, Bahrain reflects this heritage in its open and welcoming mindset. Despite this openness, it's important to respect the country's basic cultural norms to ensure harmonious coexistence. Dress modestly in public places and observe local traditions like Ramadan, the holy month of fasting. Would you trade your country for Bahrain, a Middle Eastern country with unique traditions? When thinking of Paradise Islands, Bahrain might not be the first choice, but this archipelago of 33 islands in the Persian Gulf is a real hidden gem. Most of the population lives on the main island, where urban hustle and bustle contrast with the peace and vastness of the northern desert. Exploring the north of Bahrain, you'll find vast desert areas with golden sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see. This setting is perfect for adventurers who want to explore by jeep or ATV, tackling the dunes and feeling the thrill of the desert. On the other hand, the south of Bahrain offers a completely different scene with its lush green landscapes. Here, palm trees and small oases dot the area, creating a tranquil and serene retreat. It's the perfect place for those seeking relaxing nature walks, exploring winding trails that reveal charming hidden spots. If you plan to visit Bahrain, get ready to be amazed by its charming architecture and the fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. Additionally, the significant role of women in society will surely inspire you. Bahrain is a unique and special destination. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching and see you on our next adventure.